Hold on, let me see. Hold on, chat. Sorry there, chat. Give me a couple. Sorry for that, delay. My mom was asking me if there's any storms coming around here, because we have, residual clouds. Okay. Without waiting, we're going to do this. Let's break open this box. I'm thinking of not even doing, or getting Indiana boxes, because the ones I always get are just complete shit. I don't have my gloves on. Actually, I should pull them out without my gloves on. I can see one Canadian penny ender. Shift it so that way I can do that one first. Hello, viewers. Be patient with me. I'm going to remove the rolls and we can get my gloves on and get started. Trash looks good. Nothing there. Happy dog. I will be resupplying tomorrow. What is that? Is that an interesting penny? That's just an 80s. It's really worn down or something. Okay, there's two groups. I don't see any enders still. So, how's your guys' day going? My day's going pretty good, although I did crack the shit out of my my finger here, my middle finger. And I know. I just like to share things about myself, but I just want to show you how it's the stupidest shit ever. Damn it. Rules will not stay in a group. So, I was wrapping coins today. It's actually toasty up here. And my finger hit this stupid ass thing. I can't imagine what it looks like under the microscope. TMI, you've been warned. Ooh. Yikes. Oh yeah, that. Oh man. That is definitely a crack. I cannot see. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Ow. Ooh. Ow. Yeah, that sucks right there. That really sucks. That super duper sucks. Nothing like cracking your fingernail in the stupidest way. It's not that big of a crack, but it still aches. Yeah, no kidding. I'm sorry, that was some like SpongeBob gore type shit. We're like, oh, it doesn't look bad. Oh, it's bad. My dad's had worse. Okay, shut up and nut up. Damn it. Ah! My thumb, I think I cut the nail down too far. Cutting a nail down too far really sucks and bites you in the ass when you do things like me, like sort pennies. There's that Canadian penny. Always has that nice lighter ping to it. Okay. Hey. Oh, is that a... Oh, wait, no, that wasn't a Canadian penny. It was a Canadian penny, but I tossed a non-Canadian penny in there. That's probably a copper. It is. So, I will be out tomorrow, and I will be resupplying. I will not be staying in Indiana this week, because I just don't want to, and my cousin came over yesterday. You could hear him in the last stream. Oh, it hurts. Oh, damn, yeah. That's gonna suck. My coworker, I'm sorry if it's TMI. My coworker cut the tip of his finger off. Like a very small fragment of his finger. Because my coworker is a cook for the restaurant I work with. Nasty, man. No, bone knives will cut through plastic. It hurts a bit. Like, it's more of like an annoyance pain, not like a debilitating. As you can hear, we are on a fresh bucket. So if you ever hear the pennies are loud like that, that's because the penny bucket on the other side is actually pretty empty. Because I just wrapped... No kidding. Here's the thing, I tick, so my muscles do that uncontrollably. And it sucks when a part of my body, it ticks. You see, I'm trying to stab. I stab into here, my fingernails cut down a bit. But Reese, you could use a knife. I could, but the problem is, I used to do that. Oh, there's a wheat penny. 1946 Philly. We started off with a 1946 Philly last night. Funny. Number one. But I'll show you why. And don't... this is gore. This is 2013, so right... It's not because look at that. Right there. See it? That little marker right there. This is why I don't use a knife anymore, chat, for opening pennies. Where is it? It's hard to see with the camera lens. There it is, there it is, there it is. Oh, there it is. See it? Where is it? Sorry, chat. Give me a second. I got it. I got it. I got it. No, 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 no. Look right. God, where is it? Okay, I know where it is. I know where it is. See it right there. It's really hard to see. Can you see that little gray part right there on the rim? That's a knife cut. And that could be the difference that could lose me a lot of money. If I get a wheat penny, coin collectors are very particular with the damage received to coins. That little damage could cost a lot of money to a coin. So therefore, I stopped doing it. I don't want a little slip being left in my wheat pennies, so that's why I've stopped. It's insignificant, but again, a lot of us collectors, we really don't like stuff like that just to be damaged. Even dropping a penny could reduce its value. Even handling it and having your own oils on it from your skin can damage coins. That's a partial reason why I wear my gloves. But the main reason I wear gloves is to reduce on soap. And if I have cuts, I don't want copper to get into my bloodstream because copper is toxic. Like, I won't be, like, killed, but I just don't want chronic exposure. Oh, did I tell chat that I pissed off a red pill dude in my wind turbine short? It was so cute and so funny. I have no regrets over doing it. Oh, 09. This guy tried to pawn me in my own comment section and completely got ratioed. Yeah, he had 0 likes, but I didn't even like any of my own chat. 2 people liked my chat. 2 people liked my comment. Yeah, he's like, oh, 60% wind turbines are hooked up. Like, okay, Fallout, fantastic. Please bear with me here. I'm not going to insult your intelligence, but did you know the power plant cannot work if you don't hook it to the grid? That's like saying, oh, why is my thing failed when it's not even plugged in? Like, no, it doesn't have an internal battery. You need to plug it in. Like, it can't do shit when it's not hooked up. Like, does that guy, I mean, he's older than me, right? Does he have, like, 0 knowledge on, like, continuity? Buddy, I am going to call this. I'm stupid, okay? I'm not the smartest kid. But I think by middle school, I've had a fair understanding of continuity and wires. Like, magical knowledge here. Electricity doesn't work when you can't conduct it. I'm assuming he was trying to say, oh, but they're hooked up and they have lights in them that consume electricity. By the way, I'm sorry if I'm seeming like a biased nerd. But if people are like, oh, they consume electricity, that is super invalid because how many lights and AC units do you think are in a nuclear plant or a coal plant? Like, bruh. Like, what do you think they're doing in, like, nuclear plants? They're just working in the dark? They're nocturnal? No, they need AC and they need lighting. All power plants need lighting. Or they're like, oh, they need maintenance. You're not going to believe this, but they are rotating machines. Everything needs maintenance, buddy. Everything needs maintenance. Nothing lasts forever. Magical elves, yeah. Like, I'm sorry, chat, but the last time I checked, Nikola Tesla did not find a way to transfer electricity, like lots of it, over a widespread amount of area. I don't think we got like long range wireless electrical transfers. Speaking of electrical, today my property experienced one of the most intense electrical storms we've ever had. Today, in a 25-mile radius of my house, we recorded 10,900 electrical discharges. This is the equivalent of 150,000, I think. No, 15,000 megawatt hours. My house, if you got all the electricity that the thunderstorm that went over my house produced today, every electrical strike in a 25-mile radius could, all the electricity from that could power my house for 747, no, like 750-ish years. Each lightning strike, provided my house, well, it consumes 62 kilowatt hours every single day. So 62 kilowatt hour a day, a single lightning strike could power my house for 22 days. And there were 10,000 of them. For reference, I looked it up, and apparently a lightning strike can produce 1,400 kilowatt hours of electricity. Again, that's literally 2 weeks of power. If you're burning 30 kilowatt hours, then you just basically got yourself more than a month and a half of power from each lightning bolt. Can you imagine if we found a way to actually power ourselves from lightning? But the biggest issue from that is that lightning is insanely powerful. Like, I'm telling you... Oh, there's another Wheatie. Wait, 2. There are 2 Wheaties in... Wait, no, there's not. What the hell? Oh, there's a 59. Damn it. There's 09. 1944 Philly. It is Wheat Penny number 2. Like, I have a bunch of wind turbines from my house, and they produce 1.5 megawatts at peak power. One lightning strike in less than a second, right? Discharges more energy than that wind turbine at peak power for more than 50 minutes. That is insane. Remember, 50 minutes, lightning can do that in under a second. The sheer amount of power in lightning cannot be stood. It is so powerful, it can destroy nitrogen bonds. Because nitrogen triple bonds with itself. And when it... Oh, when it does, it is very strong. And barely anything other than... Like, if it ain't human tech, barely anything can separate it. The two most known examples is nitrogen fixation and lightning. But that's actually how nitrogen gets itself into the atmosphere, or into the soil. Again, lightning strikes at 50,000 degrees Fahrenheit. That is 5 times hotter than the surface of our sun. That temperature... Oh, there's a 44 Philly. We're just hiding here. We pay number 3. That right there, that temperature will instantly vaporize tungsten. Oh, well, we're already down 10 rolls down. We should have 2 Wheat Pennies, but we got 3. Doing pretty good. Like, but seriously, I'm sorry if I keep, like, just harping on it, whatever, harping, whatever it is, right? But, like, come on, dude. This is why I do not debate politics. Because instead of being clean and nice and soft-spoken, people who debate politics are always loud, angry, and aggression. The only way you win politics is if you're louder. And that is simply why I... Oh, there's no name. That's why I don't debate, essentially. You cannot fix people that are just wrong. And that is the biggest pain I will suffer on this earth. Knowing that there are people that you can shove facts in their face that have had years to marinate. If not, there's a 46 Philly. Another one. Pain number 4. That have had years to marinate. Yeah, they'll tell you you're wrong. Literally, firing a fact at any of those people, it's like shooting a .22 caliber long rifle at an M1A2. It's not going to do anything. You might scratch the surface, but you're never going to penetrate into the juicy crew below. That was a weird terminology you passed. Oh, no. My damn glove. Hello, viewer. Hey, Penny. Oh, no. Oh, reading. 1952 Denver. 52 Denver. 50. Wheat penny number 50. Wheat penny number 5. Continue filming. Alright. 20 rolls in. We got 30 rolls to go. We should have 4 wheat pennies. We got 5. $1957 Denver. Wheat penny number 6. Oh, Canadian penny. There, Weedy. $1957 Denver. 57 Denver. That'd be wheat penny number 7. Give me a second. I'm trying to find where that copper penny. Alright, there we go. 17 Philly. Woody. Something Philly. Halfway through the box, we should have five, and we do have 7. Another dime. Oh my, the hell? $17 Philly. $17 Philly. Alright, 30 rolls in. We should have 6 we pays. We got 7. Esmond. 1944, Denver. Wheat penny number 8. Oh, 9. Something Philly. Woody. Seventeen Philly. Canadian penny. Ten rolls left. We should have 8 wheat pennies, and we do got 8. Hey, can we finish off good? Ready. 1948 Denver. Wheat penny number 9. 17 Philly. $19.57 Denver. Wheat penny number 10. We got the average. Okay. 1952 Denver. Wheat penny number 11. Oh, 9. Oh, 9. Second Philly. Oh, Weedy. $19.44 Denver. Damn, I thought I saw it as the 34 Denver would be really nice. Well, that's there wheat penny. 44 Denver, wheat penny number 12. Canadian penny. $17 Philly. That's $17 Philly. $1.30. Another Wheatie. 58 Denver. Wheat penny number 13. $17 pennies. $19.56. 1958 Denver actually. Wheat penny number 14. Last roll. Okay, that is done. We got 14 wheat pennies. Not bad. Alright, bicentennials. 8 of those. 2017 Phillies. Fourteen, 17 Phillies. One Esmond. 4 Woodies. 5 Canadian pennies. Let's see the coppers. Alright, 473 coppers. Speaking of coppers, we're gonna have to get another bucket soon. We're close to generating another bucket. Yeah, that's full. That right there. It's 83 doing in here. I don't think it's copper. No, it's not. If you don't, hey. Did so much work today. Wrapped rolls. I caught up on my weather reports. Doesn't sound like my weather reports are like that difficult, but they take a while to catch up on. Tomorrow I'm gonna go hang out in another town to get my shipment of pennies. Count these later. The jar's not looking bad. Pretty good. And look at that copper bucket. Doing really good. Alright, guys. Thank you for watching. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. We'll have a lot more penny boxes. Peace.